Let me see. Let me see.
Welcome to 2K Sports. We've got live NBA basketball headed your way on this fine Wednesday afternoon. With Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. Looking at the starting five for Oakland. Kristaps Porzingis out there with Giannis Antetokounmpo. Then there's Russell Westbrook, and it's Bender in at the small forward position. And for Houston, and Oakland has possession. Baseline jumper. Irving, no good.
And for him, that's a great look. Expect him to go right back to it if it's available.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
Here's Maxwell, uncovered. Westbrook with the rebound. Here's Antetokounmpo. Pass to Bender. Second chance effort. And the basket good. A bank shot that time.
And that's just Giannis making the right play, feeding the open man.
Smith against Westbrook. Smith outside. Here's Horry. Shot's good by Olajuwon.
Nice way to start the game. That's where you'd like to get your shots from.
And here's Oakland. Here's Westbrook. And it's Thorpe with a rebound. Smith outside. There's a screen. Just 5 on the clock. Horry passes to Olajuwon. And Porzingis with the block.
Porzingis 7-3 says not here and not now.
And he gets it to go.
Just taking it right to the rim. And no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Now here's Smith. To the middle. Here's Maxwell. And it's out by Irving. And so it looks like it'll be Houston's ball. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. 5 to shoot. There's a screen. A three, Smith. The ball's knocked loose. Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. And here's the fast break. Here's Antetokounmpo. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
And look at Giannis using his length inside, allowing him to beat the contact and get the finish.
Smith passes to Thorpe. And he lobs it up top. And stolen by Irving. And here comes the break. Westbrook outside. Poked loose. Ooh, stolen by Smith. Pass to Bender from deep three-point land. It's hauled in by Houston. Here's Maxwell. And here's Smith. Pounded by Westbrook. Puts it up. And the basket by Maxwell.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
Now Irving. Here's Bender. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Bender's got 5 now.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Timeout called. Houston. And Houston has possession, trailing by 5. Pass to Olajuwon. And it's blocked right out of the air and controls it. And they're pushing it up. Here's Spates. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. And taking a quick gander here at the hustle stats for Oakland.
Well, their length and anticipation reflected in their shot blocking totals, making the extra effort to close things out.
Yeah, something else they've done well, causing havoc on the defensive end. Keep their energy up. Not easy to do for 4 quarters.
Here's Ellie. Pass to Cassell. 6 on the shot clock. Houston with another miss.
Listen, offensively, they're very comfortable with him taking that shot. It's a good look under very little pressure. He just can't convert.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Here's Cassell. Pass to the basket by Oakland on the other end. Pass to Thorpe. Here's Ellie. Here's Olajuwon to halt the run. Houston with another miss.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Ooh, poked away. Here's Livingston. Got a hand on it. Olajuwon passes to Ellie. There's 18 seconds left in the first. And he can't jam it through. Here's Livingston. Takes it inside. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. Oakland ahead. They lead by 12. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. All right, let's get a quick breakdown. The game we've seen from Oakland here, guys.
The aggressiveness on defense has been infectious. Everyone's come to the party. I love it.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you can see the results.
So on the floor for Oakland, Draymond Green is out there with Kevin Durant. Then it's Klay Thompson. Then there's Stephen Curry, and it's O'Neal in at the center position. Houston trails by 10. And there's a pick. Here's Smith. Ooh, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops in. And here's Oakland. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Green. Oh, Green right through the contact there.
Boy, Draymond Green continues to add to that offensive arsenal. How about the floater as another weapon to deal with?
Back to Smith. On the take. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Houston shooting their first free throws of the game now. Smith hits them both. Oakland leading by 8. And Curry with the take. And Durant with the big finish.
Yeah, Kevin Durant making you pay on the interior. Look out around the rim.
And Houston has possession. Here's Ellie. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Smith left side. And that one drops for him. Smith's got 6 here in the quarter.
He is too good a mid-range shooter to leave him that open.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Green for 3. It's hauled in by Houston. Thorpe's got 4 rebounds now. Smith passes to Cassell. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Smith no good. And here's Oakland. 8-point game. Green in the post. Cassell with a rebound. Green's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Cassell passes to Smith.
Who's watching it?
All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. 12 shoots over Durant. Up again. O'Neal pulls it in. Oakland leading by 8. Here's Green. Oh, look at Draymond flexing with that finish.
Draymond Green plays with power and with energy. Contact does not deter this man.
Smith against Curry. Pass to Maxwell. Over Durant. Houston with another miss.
Now there's your rim protection. That's how you defend the post.
Boy, he really anchors well on the block. Very difficult to back down.
Oh, look at Green getting his inside.
Draymond Green will pick his spots on the interior. He can read a defense, and he understands when to attack.
Timeout called. Houston.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
And Houston making a change here. Doubled by Durant. Pass to Ellie. Here's Thorpe. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Here's Olajuwon. Deflected. And they're able to recover. Second shot opportunity. Green with the defensive effort. Oakland leading by 12. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. Oakland shooting their second attempt at the line tonight.
Well, there's so much you can come to depend on with Draymond Green. Certainly skill in terms of his passing and rebounding and defense, but how about the emotion and leadership as well, guys?
Brooks against Curry. Pass to Maxwell. Shot clock at 5. They need this. Back to Brooks. They set the pick. Here's Thorpe. Here's Olajuwon. He's covered by O'Neal with the fadeaway. Shot's good by Olajuwon. Olajuwon's got his second basket.
You know, he had room to operate, but added a little fade on that shot just for good measure.
Outside for Green. Outside Curry. Pass to Thompson. Green with the ball. Now O'Neal. And he dunks it down.
Well, their size, their strength, and their skilled passing ability. Draymond Green has such a great mix of attribute and skill.
And Brooks has got the ball here for the Rockets. Down by 15. Down low. He shoots it. Good on the short little jump shot. Olajuwon's got 4 points in the quarter.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right time.
Thompson. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so we've reached the end of the first half of play. Oakland ahead. They lead by 13. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. Boy, one guy who's getting it done is Draymond Green.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Here's Maxwell. He's guarded by Irving. Maxwell passes to Olajuwon. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Maxwell. With 1 on the clock. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Just great energy on the offensive glass. That's exactly how you cut into a lead.
Boy, a slam like that is sure to give him a spark. So on the floor for Oakland, Giannis Antetokounmpo is out there with Kristaps Porzingis. Then there's Russell Westbrook, and it's Irving in at the 2. Houston trails by 13.
First team foul.
Smith outside. They set a pick. Pass to Thorpe. Here's Maxwell. Out left to the wing. 4 on the clock. Baseline try. Olajuwon can't get it to go. Oakland leading by 13. Here's Bender. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
Oakland shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Taking 2 shots.
He's perfect from the line this time.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
And it's Houston's ball. Smith outside. Pass to Ori. Here's Olajuwon. Defended by Porzingis. Olajuwon can't get it to go. Olajuwon's gone 4 of 11 tonight. Here's Irving. Maxwell grabs a miss. Houston trails by 15. Shoots from the block. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis. Here's Bender. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist. Bender's got 4 points this quarter.
Oh, what a pretty delivery right there from Russell Westbrook. Nice pass.
Smith outside. Timeout called. Houston.
Yeah, I think one thing Coach will address in this timeout right now is you're missing a lot of shots. Why not become more of a facilitator out there?
On defense, the visiting team. A 17-point lead, their biggest. Pass to Ori. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Olajuwon. That one is off. Great D that time from Porzingis. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the 3rd quarter. Back to Antetokounmpo. Puts it up from 15. It's hauled in by Houston. Smith with it. He has 6. Oh, deflected. Thorpe, that's good. Oakland leading by 15.
2 minutes remaining.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Boy, how hard does Russell Westbrook attack the defense in the paint? He is fantastic at forcing the issue.
Oakland shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight. And that one falls for Westbrook. Oakland making a switch here. And so Westbrook nails both of them.
What we know unequivocally is the best players being your hardest workers. The guys who want to be held accountable make such an impact on your program, and that is Russell Westbrook to a T.
Here's Ori. The rebound by Bender. Westbrook finds Antetokounmpo. And it's good. 2 points. Antetokounmpo's got his 2nd basket of the game.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Smith passes to Olajuwon. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? Here's Westbrook, and finished off by Westbrook.
The absolute ferocity from Russell Westbrook. The rim, my goodness, how you feeling?
1 minute left in the 3rd quarter. Houston trails by 19.
Who's got Kenny?
Now Smith. He's got 6. Giannis with the rebound. And here's Oakland. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the 2nd half.
And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
34 seconds left in the 3rd. Smith with it, guarded by Antetokounmpo. Smith no good. Oakland leading by 21. Here's Irving, and he drops it in from the low post. Irving's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
Smith right side. They set the pick. Pass to Olajuwon. Lets it go from the wing. Oh, at the buzzer! Wow!
I didn't think he was going to get it off in time. Oh, wow.
Great awareness in crucial situations. Nicely done.
And so it's Oakland. They're feeling great. A 21-point lead. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. We're coming right back. Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. It's deflected. And for Oakland, Stephen Curry is out there with Thompson. Then there's Kevin Durant. Then it's Green. And it's O'Neal in at the 5, roaming the paint. Here's Brooks inside. Oh, it's blocked by Green.
Draymond Green twice on the pipe, sends it right back to the shooter.
And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Here's Thorpe. Pass to Bullard. Another shot. Houston with another miss.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
The offensive rebound. For 3, Durant. And it's Thorpe with the rebound.
That would have been the shot.
Thorpe's got rebound number 8 now.
That would have been the guy.
Brooks outside. Six to shoot. Pass to Thorpe. Rebounded by Green. Oakland leading by 21. Here's Durant. And the layup is good off the glass.
Well, this is exactly how you want to attack the defense. Kevin Durant accepting the punishment, but refuses to be denied.
The Rockets call timeout.
That's a good timeout. They just can't hit anything.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
Livingston, he's checked in for Curry. Here's Thorpe. Brooks outside. Pass to Horry. Here's Maxwell. Clock at 6. Nails it from 3.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Here's Horry. Back to Brooks. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. Brooks has got his first 2 points.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others. Boy, how about the finish by Kevin Durant? Just gets up with such ease.
Houston trails by 20. Brooks outside. Pass to Maxwell. To the paint. Here's Thorpe. And it's blocked. He's got a clear path. And the big dunk at the end of the break.
Well, Livingston in space understands how to get in transition and hurt the defense. That's pretty.
Now here's Brooks. The Rockets call timeout. And Houston making a change here. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth. Here's Olajuwon. Over to the left wing. 5 on the clock. And there's the screen. Here's Maxwell. Ooh, Thompson with the block.
Klay Thompson is elite on the defensive end. He's got length, smarts, quickness, you name it.
A minute 53 left in the fourth. The kick to Durant. Green in the post. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
How good is Green at drawing solid contact? He plays with a ton of heart. He's really good at making the defense commit.
Brooks, he's checked in for Houston. No good on the second free throw. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Pass to Herrera. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltend.
Oakland leading by 21. There's the drive. There's the block. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. The home team on D. Here's Durant. Thompson in the post. Blocked again! And he's able to get it back. Just 2 to shoot. Durant for 3. Hits the three-pointer.
Boy, don't allow Kevin Durant to get comfortable from there. It could be a long night if you do.
Durant's gotten it done so far from the field, making 4 of his 6 attempts. Horry passes to Maxwell. Smith outside. Shoots. Oakland with a rebound. Here's O'Neal. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for the away team, Shaquille O'Neal.
First one falls for him. And so he makes both from the line. And here's Smith. We've got 33 seconds left in the final quarter. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. They pinned that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo. That free throw, no good. He hits the second from the line. And here's Oakland. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth. And it's in there.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
Smith passes to Olajuwon. Shot blocked. And so it looks like it'll be Houston's ball.
Goes to your home team.
And we have to take another look at that block.
Oh, my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
And Houston has possession. Here's Maxwell. 4-3. So Oakland wins it. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and all of our crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. So long and good night, everyone.
Mm-hmm.